I don't know if Trevor Bauer's a nice guy. I've seen the antics on the baseball field over the last couple of years before he got in trouble and missed 200 games because of all these accusations. What I do know about Trevor Bauer is he's one of the best pitchers still in the world, and nobody can argue that. And when you look at these professional baseball teams, Shohei Ohtani's still playing. He bet on baseball. I know it's not with women or anything like that, but there are guys over the last couple of years in professional sports that have done things on and off the field and gotten away with it. Greg Hardy, look what he did. And he got another contract from the Cowboys, played another 4 or 5 years in the NFL. There are a ton of players that had extra chances. You think Justin Tucker was going to those massage parlors? You don't think he's going to get another chance to play in the NFL? He's one of the best kickers of all time. He absolutely will. Deshaun Watson got a $240 million contract after all the stupid stuff that he was doing on and off the field. Even in the facilities, he was doing these things. But he got away with it. So we got Trevor Bauer, who's done not very nice things of what we've heard. And I'm not saying they were false. He's done some things, and he has never been proven to be guilty in front of a jury, in front of a judge. So knowing that, why are baseball teams, why are professional baseball teams that are looking to bring in pitching, why don't they go after a guy like Trevor Bauer, who can absolutely fill in as their third or fourth guy in their rotation, maybe even their second guy or first guy, depending on the team? I just think that baseball has been scrutinized over the last couple of years on what they've done to many different people going to the Hall of Fame. Bud Selig, he's in the Hall of Fame, and he was the one that allowed steroids to happen and go on in baseball. But he's in the Hall of Fame because of Rob Manfred. He's the one who allowed Bud Selig, his mentor, to go to the Hall of Fame. But George Steinbrenner, that saved baseball. Mark McGwire, that saved baseball. Sammy Sosa, at the time, saved baseball after that strike in 95, 96. All these guys that are a part of that era helped baseball grow back to where it needed to be, and they're out of the Hall of Fame. I don't care if they did steroids. I don't care if they did amphetamines, because a lot of players in the 60s and the 50s cheated using amphetamines, and that makes you concentrate better, which is probably worse than doing steroids. So Trevor Bauer should get another chance to play in the major leagues. Baseball teams should be lining up and giving him a call, but they're not, because Rob Manfred and some of these other players or former Hall of Famers that sit there and say, oh, this isn't good, they're not good people. Albert Bell should be in the Hall of Fame. You know why Albert Bell's not in the Hall of Fame? Because baseball writers didn't like him. I am so appalled by the way baseball treats people. I'm not saying Trevor Bauer's a good guy. He probably isn't. But it doesn't take away from what we have seen over the last couple of years in court. This guy has never lost in front of a court system ever yet. This guy should absolutely get another chance to play in the major leagues.